Are you looking for the best manual knife sharpeners in your budget? Well, in today's video we break down the top 5 best manual knife sharpeners that are available on the market. I made this list based on their price, quality, durability and more. To find out more information about this product, you can check out the description below and also make sure you subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Pebble Premium Whetstone Knife Sharpening Stone. The Pebble Premium is a double-sided sharpening stone with a coarse and fine side on the same stone. This stone is 1000 grit on the coarser side, and 6000 on the finer side, perfect for sharpening and polishing a dull knife. But you'll want something coarser, indicated by a number below 1000, if you need to reshape the edge of a seriously dull knife. Pebble sells a 400 grit stone for about $28. If the sharpening process is something you enjoy, this might be the way to go. You can sharpen any knife to the exact angle you want. A tool called a bevel gauge, sold at hardware stores, can help you find the angle, and you just get the most control of any option here. The stone needs a 10 to 12 minute soak before you work, so it's best to sharpen all your knives at once. It put an edge on both of our knives that none of the electric or manual sharpeners could match, and I found the process relaxing, making it my best choice for cooks who are serious about sharp blades. Moving on at number 4. We have the Gerber Art 1000/6000 Whetstone. Gerber Art has its name all over the sharpening world, and consumers seem to be big fans. It's not hard to see why. This whetstone kit is as complete as they come. If you're interested in learning the art of whetting your blades, but you're concerned about the difficulty level, this may be just what you're looking for. It comes with an attractive bamboo stand, plus a silicone base. It should be a piece of cake to keep the block and stone steady while you sharpen. You also get an angle guide to help you learn the proper angle for holding your knife. In time, muscle memory will enable you to do it without the guide, but this is an excellent way to learn without risking your knives. This stone is two-sided, one side for the heavy work, 1000 grit, and one for finishing, 6000 grit. Between the two levels of grit, you should have everything you need for most sharpening jobs. If you want to go with a whetstone, but aren't 100% convinced it's right for you, start with this kit. It will grow with you as your skills develop, and if you don't like it, it has a money-back guarantee. At number 3. We have the Prime Cook two-sided grit sharpening whetstone with bamboo base. This dual-sided, dual-grit coarseness whetstone does seem to be a good choice for a sharpener. One of the most significant problems with whetstones is keeping them still while you sharpen, and protecting your kitchen surfaces from getting scratched. The Prime Cook comes with a fitted bamboo holder with a silicone base, so neither of those issues should be a problem. It's a two-sided sharpening stone. A coarse side, 1000, for taking off the heavy damage and raising a burr, and a fine side, 3000, for smoothing and finishing. It is indeed convenient to have both stages combined in a single unit. While 1000 grit is undoubtedly coarse enough for just about any kitchen knife job, the ad copy says you can sharpen all your swords with it, too. It may be that the 3000 grit side is not quite fine enough to finish the edge to the most exacting standards. By and large it should be sufficient, but those who really want to have the sharpest knives on the block might need to find an even finer grit for the final stage. At number 2, we have the PriorityChef Professional 2-Stage Knife Sharpener. If you've got a designer-style kitchen with stainless steel appliances, this sharpener is going to fit right in. You could even leave it out on the counter, it looks so sleek and modern. Perhaps you even have some higher-end knives that need some work? This simple sharpener should be up to the task. Like many pull-through style sharpeners, this is a two-stage unit that rests on the counter. You grip it by the handle and pull the knife through the coarse grit a few times before shifting to the fine grit slot. It's a simple way to sharpen a knife, and lots of products employ this technique. What sets this unit apart is the use of diamond-coated sharpening surfaces. This ultra-hard surface is great for big jobs and for putting the perfect edge on your best knives with a minimum of fuss. While you won't be able to sharpen your ceramic or Japanese knives, you will be able to sharpen the rest of your collection beautifully. And finally at number 1. We have the Vremi 4-stage manual knife sharpener. If 2 stages are better than 1, and 3 is even better than 2, then 4 stages must be incredible. Well, despite having 4 stage in the name, this is really a dual 2-stage sharpener. That is to say, it has 2 stages for 15 degrees knives, and 2 stages for 20 degrees knives. So, while we may be disappointed that this isn't the ultimate, but wait, there's more. Gadget, it's actually quite handy and versatile. 2 stages are sufficient to properly and effectively sharpen your knives. Being able to sharpen all your steel knives on one device is fantastic. If you're worried about using the wrong side, you can stop right now. The 2 zones are clearly labeled, and there's a transparent cover to slide over the top of the section you're not using. The handle on this unit is smaller than I've seen on some, so I do have concerns as to the suitability for someone with big hands. It's very small, only 8.5 inches by 1.5 inches by 3.2, but it has a rubberized grip and bottom, plus a weighted base, so it should stay in place while you sharpen. Of course, you don't get diamond grit with a low-cost sharpener, but the combination of carbide steel blades and ceramic rods should do just fine. If you have a mix of knife types, you'd be hard-pressed to beat this little guy for value. Thank you for watching guys, I hope you like this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.